Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, sometimes hair, so if that sounds like your thing, make sure you are subscribed. Also, come and follow me on Instagram where I do a lot more product reviews, I vlog a little bit, and you're generally going to see a lot of things over there that you're not going to see here on YouTube. But guys, welcome back to another top 5 video, a series I guess where I go through all my favourite products of each stage of the skincare routine. Today we're going to be talking about cleansers, which I should have really started off with, I guess. I want to share with you some of the cleansers that have helped kind of like change my skin into what I'm happy with today, and this is from the age of like 14 to the ripe old age of 30. So let's just get into it. We'll start with the first cleanser, and this is Lush Cosmetics Coal Face. I feel like I'm always starting off with a Lush product with these top 5 videos, but Lush is what really helped me out of my spotty teenage phase. And I feel like their skincare is really overlooked as good skincare because of all the kind of like fancy bath stuff they have going on. So Coal Face, it may look like a soap, but it's not. It's a cleansing bar just in the shape of a soap. So this contains charcoal, and at the time, this was way ahead of the whole charcoal trend when it came to cleansers and skincare in general. But it also has licorice root in it as well, which again is going to be a big ingredient this year in 2019, and is known for helping even out skin tone and calm the skin. And it also has rosewood oil in it as well, which is known for its antiseptic properties. So a really good cleanser to use if you do have kind of like painful, like inflamed spots like I used to have. I feel like it used to contain tea tree instead of rosewood oil at some point. I'm not sure, let me know. But I remember it having that distinctive smell of tea tree. So yes, it's super easy to use. It really helps soothe my skin, even out my skin tone. And you just kind of like chop this up into little blocks and use it in the shower. Because I'd use it on my like spotty neck and shoulders and back as well at the time. So it really is a good kind of bar you can use everywhere. I personally don't use bars now because I feel like they're a little bit unhygienic. I don't really know. Let's move on to Cetaphil cleansers. Cetaphil cleansers in general. I actually can't believe I'm talking about a Cetaphil cleanser as one of my favorite cleansers. I used to turn my nose up at it because I would think it was a cheaply made cleanser rather than a affordable simple cleanser, if that makes sense. But it's an amazing, gentle, very, very basic cleanser. It doesn't strip your skin of oils. It doesn't leave you feeling dry. It keeps what you need on your skin and doesn't dry you out. It's very, very good. The normal cleanser is very good. The oily skin one is a little bit drying, but the basic cleanser I really, really liked. It's good if you have sensitive skin, inflamed acne, irritated spots, all that kind of stuff, because it is just so gentle. The one thing I would say though is there's nothing in this cleanser to specifically target a concern. So for example, if I have spots, I would like to use a cleanser made with tea tree in, just to target what I feel I need that cleanser for. But then maybe that's why it's so good, because it's not doing anything to your skin other than what it needs to do, which is just take off any surface dirt. But people with eczema, irritated skin, acne swear by this product. So if you're not really amazingly fussed on skincare, or you don't have problematic skin, or you have very problematic skin, it's just a very good basic cleanser. The one thing I do hate about this product is the packaging. It looks way too pharmaceutical. It's ugly colors. It's not a big deal, but I definitely keep it hidden in my cupboard. It doesn't go with anything. I just hate the packaging so much. Next up is Nature Republic Jeju Sparkling Mud Foam Cleanser. This was my first Korean cleanser, and this is another product that really got me into Korean skincare, actually, along with Nature Republic's aloe vera gel. And I used this for years and years. If you look back on my skincare videos, it was kind of in every video for like, I don't know, maybe like a year. It was like my old, like the Krave Beauty Matcha Hemp hydrator that I use all the time now. So this contains micro granules, which are so tiny. I didn't even realize they were in there until doing a bit of deeper research into the product. These help to remove impurities and help to unclog the pores. So very, very tiny exfoliating particles. It contains French mud for oil control and pore tightening. It basically just clears out your pores very well. It's got sparkling water in there for hydration and moisture, and it's very, very good for oily skin without over drying the skin, without drying it out completely. It smells great, and it's a very good price as well. For me, it just kind of hit all those spots. spots. I wouldn't recommend this for dry skin though. So as I mentioned, next up we have the CRAVE Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. Again, another product you're probably bored to death of me talking about, but it is one of the best, if not the best cleanser I've ever used. Of course, from the name, you know it's a hydrating cleanser, but it's packed with antioxidants. Obviously, it contains matcha, which supplies antioxidants to the skin, whilst the hemp seed hydrates. And it is a hydrating cleanser. It's very weird. Like, you can go into the shower with dry skin and come out feeling nice and moisturized. I don't know what they've done or how they've done it, but it's such a nice texture. And I would say it's a must-have if your skin needs a bit of rescuing as well, but you still want a good cleanse. And not a lot of products can say this genuinely, but it is actually good for all skin types. I don't see why anyone shouldn't be able to use this. And finally, we have the Neogen Real Fresh Foam, and in particular, the blueberry version. This is another cleanser that leaves my skin feeling super smooth and oddly hydrated in a nice way. And I think over the last 2 years, that's kind of what I've been obsessed with, is cleansers that don't wash away everything you need and still leave you with a nice hydrated, almost like your natural oil still intact kind of skin. And yeah, that's why I love this one, because it does just that. It's a very light foam that has like natural ingredients in the bottom of it, and it's kind of built itself like a cult following in the skincare community. The blueberry flavor in particular, are they flavors? They are. Is packed with free radical fighting ingredients, blueberry, and a few more fancy things that they put in there. But really for me, this is just about the fact that it's a cleanser that's nice and gentle and doesn't leave your skin feeling stripped of all life. I'm just going to do an honorable mention here in the Sun & Park Beauty Cleansing Water, or just Beauty Water, which they claim is a cleanser, toner, exfoliator, kind of 2-in-1 hydrating thing, liquid. Whilst I do always recommend a normal cleanse, I've mentioned this before in the sense that if you come in late one night, if you're drunk, if you just worked a really long shift and the last thing you want to do is give your face a good wash, using this Beauty Water is so much better than doing nothing to your skin at all. And I don't like using cleansing waters, micellar waters, beauty waters, because they just dry out my skin completely. And you see that the next morning. Whereas with this beauty water, it's oddly hydrating again. It gets rid of everything on your skin without drying out your skin. And you wake up with nice glowing skin like you should do. So yes, if you have to, using one of these over a face wipe, micellar water, cleansing water, I would highly, highly recommend. But yeah, they are my favorite cleansers of my life so far. But of course, you guys know I'm always looking for more. So please leave some product suggestions in the box down below. As always, my videos are an open discussion, so please let's discuss in the comments. But again, just want to thank you for your support in the comments and just for being so nice recently. But that is it for me now, guys. I will see you next time.